We are caring. We are compassionate. We are your neighbors. We are here. We are faith.
Kyle's story. The Battle of Big Sandy was a big battle. It was a well-fought game on both parts. By the way, I talked with Coach Danny Henson over Bridgeport first thing this morning as I make my rounds on Monday. And he sends his congratulations and talked about what a great game that your guys played. It was a great game.
Well, it was. It came right down to the very end of the ball game to see who was going to win, and Cooper Jackson came up with a big interception for us as they were going in to tie it up or possibly even take the lead if they'd gone for two. So it was an exciting game to watch. Bridgeport was very well prepared, very well coached, probably best team that we've seen so far this year, and that was with several players injured and out of the ball game. So I was really impressed with their team.
And it's just that extra magic that comes from this rivalry, the Battle of Big Sandy, and Coach Henson was talking about the electricity, in the stands. And that's just the way it always is, isn't it? Yeah,
it really is. Anytime Decatur and Bridgeport get together, there's going to be a lot of excitement about it, and a lot of people are fired up and ready to watch the ball game. So the stands were full, and it was an electric atmosphere, and fun to play in those kind of games.
Absolutely, and you'll carry that momentum now going forward. Who do you have coming up, and set that one up for us?
Well, we got Lake Worth coming in Friday night for our second district game. So it's a big one for us, and that we need to get another district 7-3A win and get that much closer to a playoff spot, and hopefully even a possibility of a district championship. So Lake Worth is improving all the time, and going to be a good team to have to battle this week.
Well, even with all of the wins you've had, you're undefeated this season, you're still just 1-0 in district.
That's right. We just got started with district play and 1-0 there. So definitely where we want to be after the first game of district, where we got a good shot at, like I said, winning a district championship and definitely gaining a playoff spot.
If you don't mind, give us a real quick update on that son of yours. I understand Tyler is still out.
Yes, sir. He's home and just basically laying on his back, waiting on those wounds to heal up where they fixed his artery. And in a couple more weeks, we'll go back and get it checked out again and hopefully be able to get that ACL reconstructed and the LCL repaired.
Absolutely. He'll stay in our prayers, and best to him and the family. Let's talk to one of those players.
Okay, sounds good.
Coach Story, one of those outstanding players from that big matchup on Friday night at Big Sandy. Introduce this guy.
This is number 68, Arande Munoz. He's a senior offensive tackle for us. Did an outstanding job with pass protection and opening up holes for us all night long last Friday night. Arande Munoz.
Terrific. We want to hear about the action on the line at Big Sandy.
Well, they were really good on the defensive line. They were a little banged up there. They didn't have their starting left end, I think, or right end in Matt Smith, but I think
they were even more banged up when y'all got done.
I agree with that. We opened up some big holes for our running backs, and they did the rest. So
I know that's just critical, and Coach is really proud. Was talking about the great game and the great performance of the entire team on Friday night. That's an emotional game. You feel differently going into a game like that, do you not?
I agree with that. Like, I felt so much adrenaline just going by before the game. Just during pregame, I could just feel the electricity just going by.
And what was the score at halftime? I forget. It doesn't matter. It was a close game all the way to the last part of the game. It could have gone either way. So you guys had to keep it up for that entire 4 quarters.
Yes, sir. It came down to the last seconds until Cooper Jackson made that last interception. And then we thought we had it there, and then Garrett just scored another touchdown for us. And that's what it came down to.
Yeah, terrific. What do you like to do when you're not playing football?
Hang out with friends. That's just what I like to do.
You're a senior, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And plans for school beyond?
Right now, I'm just looking into different colleges. I haven't picked one yet.
Well, you don't have to be in any hurry. How many hours a week do you spend on Facebook?
Let's say 1. We'll just go with 1.
Okay. Yeah, because Coach is leaning against the wall right over there. So, yeah, no, I'm just doing a little very unscientific survey. One kid this morning said, about 4 hours a day.
I agree with that.
Well, it's pretty much of a phenomenon. Well, terrific. Best of luck to you upcoming. Congratulations on that big win and on the season, and good luck next week.